of no.
President.
I'm gonna move a bit closer.
Yes, we are certainly unprecedented and uncut.
That was unprecedented, wasn't it?
Are we not? Today, the planets are all out of sync. Something's happened because today's been a whole day of confusion for me. It happened since Boris on Sunday did his speech. I've read the 50-page document. I'm still confused. I'm even
You actually
more
read it?
confused, Rebecca Elliott.
Oh, Mark's back.
I have read a lot.
Mark's back. Mark says take 2. He's there. He's all right.
Oh, can you see me, Mark?
Yes, clearly. Right.
I just did the applause button.
You did. That was on yours. That was weird. No, we heard it. Anyway, well, I did.
Oh.
Go on. Boris.
I'm not having a rant, Rebecca.
That's fine. I'll enjoy my gin.
Wednesday. Yeah, you enjoy your gin. Let me rant. I'm confused. I'm confused about the whole going out, coming in. Should you go to work? I'm confused, right? I think I speak for the nation. I'm sure they've got it more than I have today. But I'm also confused about being a woman, Rebecca Elliott. I'm confused about...
Do you want me to explain?
For start. What being a woman is? Yeah, maybe you can in a second. Bear with. One is that, time. It doesn't make any sense. We're in this vacuumous time where 1 minute I'm like, well, it's all just speeding by me so fast, Rebecca Elliott. It's speeding by so fast. I think we're in 7 or 8 weeks. I don't know what we're in right now. But also, right, I'm not sure. We're living in a world, Rebecca, my love, my pal, where we've got a thing called face bras. Face bras on the internet.
What?
Face. Exactly.
I heard you. I just didn't understand you. Which is normally when I go, what? When you say something, I've heard you, but I don't have any clue what you're actually saying. Face bras.
You are coming in.
Is this instead of a mask? Do we use a bra as a mask?
No.
I'm trying to work out how that would. It would sort of.
Oh, no,
it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Oh, you tried to make it happen. Maybe you could make us a face bra for Friday. But what it is, no, this is a face bra that goes underneath your chin to try and get this flatter.
Oh,
here.
Shut up! No one's going to buy that. No one actually uses that. Do they? People are. People are buying them, is all I'm saying. Wow. Also, right, Rebecca Elliott, I saw an advert for tea and Tampax, right? About making sure you insert your Tampax, and they were having a tea and they were having a chat. And then I saw another advert for a woman who was advertising. Hold on, you can talk when I finish. I'm ranting. She was advertising Caniston, and she wore a superhero's outfit. Now, 1 minute you're telling me that I'm only can have a tea and a conversation about my Tampax, and then you want me to be a blooming superhero. Who wants to be a superhero fighting thrush when really all they're going to do is go to Boots and buy the Caniston? It just made me livid. Sorry, I'm so sorry to shout. Well, okay. Well, hang on, rewind a minute. So so Mark's coming up with lots of good stuff here. Was it 50 pages of doodles and scribbles? 50 pages later, and Kirsty's gone all to gibberish. And Super Thrush. It's a new character. That'll be my superhero character. I am Super Thrush. What? Hang on. Tea and Tampax. Is this like some kind of girly group that sounds frankly horrific? Let's all have a cup of tea and talk about which Tampax we use. I mean, that is basically our book group, but swap the tea for gin. But I mean, what?
That's it. That is it, my friend. It is an advert, and they've got a sort of a vibe of like a talk show host with a woman who doesn't say anything. She just sits there and goes, "Yeah," with a cup of tea, and then they show
with a Tampax. Like she's smoking a Tampax. Yeah, I'll carry on.
Do you know what? I'd have loved it if they blooming had. I'd have loved it if they ruddy well had, Rebecca Elliott. Ruddy hell, I would have loved that.
Ruddy Nora.
No, it was just her sitting there with a cup. And anyway, I just thought, as a woman, I'm confused, I'm frustrated. I know it's old school. I know we've all touched on this. I know it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. Don't hate me. But it frustrated me. It added to my level of confusion where we go from face bras to cups of tea and Tampax, and then trying to be a superhero. And she says, yes, I can be sweet as a light, but don't mess with me if you're thrush. Then I become a superhero. And her hair goes from all like plain Jane to like a whole superhero hair.
I'm going to say, I obviously I've never had it, but if you did have thrush, I don't think you'd feel inclined to kind of do your hair and dress up in a superhero costume and go, whoa, look at me. You'd more want to crawl into a corner. So I've heard.
And Why do we have to?
I don't know.
Anyway, so that was my frustration today.
Okay.
I'm still left in there.
Well, firstly, can I talk? Secondly, can I talk about some good things? Right? Will you spend an hour lathering up your huge lips?
Yeah.
Mark says Kirsty's going to spontaneously combust, and I can only hope, Mark. Now, some good things. I'm going to see you tonight. I'm going to go around your house and sit in your garden, at least 2 metres away. That's exciting, I think, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's going to be quite hard to fight the urge to run over to you and start humping your leg.
Well, I mean, that is something you generally do want to greet when you are greeting me.
Yeah.
But as you said, go around my house. You will not be coming in the house, Rebecca. You're going around the back.
Oh, no, in the garden. I'm coming right up your back passage into your lady garden.
Yeah. Yes, that's where you're
coming, it's
mate.
Definitely Wet Your Whistle Wednesday, isn't it? Anyway, so that's exciting.
Really
also, news. I mean, I don't even watch the news anymore, really. But I think we're much more insular now. We're much more concerned with what's local, what's just around us, because it's kind of easier to take that on board. I mean, it's super local, like what's going on in the living room, but also just your street. If one more person tells me that the fish and chip shop is open down the road, I will combust, because you've told me, like Matt's told me, Dom's told me, my son keeps coming out. Do you know, fish? I don't even like fish and chips unless I'm on the beach, but I'm excited. So that's good. So fish and chips.
Excited. You see, because I think they are the best fish and chips in town. I'm going to say that. I'm going to put it out there. And I think it's because you get used to what you're given. And that is our local. It's 3 minutes up the road. It's exciting. It's delighted and excited me. And
it's why I'm not looking for a new best friend. You get used to what you're given, whatever the standard is.
She's easy. I'll have her. I've got my waxing strips in my hand. I'm not.
It's Waxing Wednesday. Come on.
It is. No, I don't want to call it Waxing Wednesday, mate. I want to call it Wax It Wednesday.
It depends what the it is. That's why I'm uncomfortable right now.
But I'll tell you what, right? I'm supposed to take 2 of these, right, and warm them up between my hands. And there's a whole malfunction because when I'm warming, it slips through my hands.
Does it?
It slips.
That is absolutely fascinating. While you're warming your wax strips, can we go back to talking about things we've learnt about ourselves during Corona?
Oh, please, yeah.
Because, and we've touched on this before, obviously, but I've realised that I cannot blame my untidy house on being busy, which I always thought. I always thought that was if only I wasn't so damn busy, so it wasn't such a workaholic, then it would be, be tidy all the time, mate. No. We are living in abject squalor, frankly, because what I actually do is I only tidy if people are coming round, and because no one's coming round. Because basically, I only do anything, to impress other people's opinion of me. It's all to affect other people. I don't care what I think about me. It's that shallow that it's all, and because there's no one coming around, I'm like, I don't care. I already think I'm a bit of a, dirty slut in a tidying way.
An amazing comic do a bit about how, I want to say it was an Asian comic, of Asian descent comic, and he talks about how Asian people clean their house all the time and white people clean it for when they come round. And for me, it is so true that I clean my house other people. I love my house when it's clean. Like, I love it. I love the sun. I'm walking around going, why don't I do this all the time?
Yeah.
Why don't I do? And then for weeks, I have a bit of, like I've talked about, jacket potato on the floor.
Yeah.
I've got stuff on my floor.
I'm not going to stoop down and pick up that bit of jacket potato until I damn well have to.
No, I'm going to be on the floor with Joe Wicks and it's going in my mouth. I'm still going, it's just,
we'd almost gone 10 minutes without you mentioning Joe Wicks. Well done. I'm being rubbish with the comments. So Sarah's saying, getting the bikini ready, Kirsty. No, Sarah, I have absolutely told the woman she is not waxing her bikini live on air.
What about my snail trail?
She'll do it privately for me later in her garden, and that's it.
I have. Do you know, today I realised I've got pain in my hip. I think it might be from Joe Wicks. I tried to jump as high as he did yesterday.
Don't do that.
It's tender today.
No.
I have to be very delicate when it is today. I woke up in the night. I turned on my hip. I laid on one side. Well, the pain was still there, Rebecca. I turned over.
It's just because you're massively old. You've got hip pains. Sciatica.
I've told you I'm going to be Rosie Wicks when I grow up. That's my goal.
When you grow up,
still not
that's
there
never going to happen.
I'm old.
I
think this might be warm enough.
Kirsty's hand warming is speeding up with the mention of Joe Wicks, isn't it, Just? It's the excitement. Right, well, that's got to be warm enough, Kirst. Come on. What are you... Right. Other things I've realised?
Let's try it about my legs.
Well, you get it on. I'm only really interested in seeing... I'm only really interested in seeing you in massive pain when it comes off. And that's the moment. That's the money shot. Okay?
Things I've learned about myself. Yeah, definitely with the cleaning is like a total thing, mate. Like, also, yeah, there's loads. I've written loads down. Like, let's have a look, see if I can see them in me.
I got one. Beautiful. Can I kick off?
Oh, talk to me.
Right.
Sure, mate.
Your kids, right? I have, obviously spending loads of time with the kids, and I have genuine. I mean, I've always loved them. Kirst, I've always loved them. I don't like other people's kids, but I've always loved my own. I've always thought they're marvellous.
Yeah.
But now I just realise quite how wonderful they are, because the fun is off the chart with them. Frankly, they just make me laugh more than anyone else, and we're just having so much fun. But conversely,
waxing trips on my phone.
That's fine. Go on. Conversely, I've also realised what absolute annoying bastards they are. So it's the two extremes. Like I can't get enough of them, and I so can get enough of them. So that's an interesting kind of dynamic.
And it's weird when that happens at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Like it's weird. You're loving them so much, and yet you could put a bullet through them.
Oh, insanely infuriating. Yeah. No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't because you love them.
Well, I think you had to point that out in case people were wondering. You think she might?
Well, I
always love them, but like, wow. Mhm.
Okay, the wax is on the leg. The wax is on the leg.
How long do you leave it on? Because like we've been.
I don't know. I'm really scared. This is really.
Well, you got to read the instructions. If you leave it on for 10 minutes, then we've got to warble on for another 10 minutes.
Oh, okay. It doesn't say how long. It says so.
It does.
Applied one half of the strip to the area where hair is to be removed in the direction of hair growth. Smooth down with your hand, holding the skin taut. I've got to hold the skin taut. Now, I've got a lot of skin. Let's see if I can get it taut. I'm going to go. Are you going to give me one, two?
Do you do it immediately?
I'm doing it.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Hold on. This is so exciting. Look at that. Look, I'm so sorry. Look at that.
No. People might be eating their tea early. That's
I'm
insane.
So sorry, but that is delightful. I've never done that before. There's something oddly sad. I've literally stuck wax over every
I've never waxed anything, nor will I, because why would you for anyone else? But why? No, how much did it hurt, Kirst? Was it painful?
No, it didn't hurt at all. It was like...
Also, how many weeks of growth was that? I mean, I don't wax, but I shave every 2 days, darling. I'm not a peasant. What was that? Your mum...
I haven't shaved since... What does Mum say?
Mum says yuck. Sarah said R.I.P. or RIP, Kirsty. Mark said it may have been a good idea to read that before putting it on. How long does it... Mark's now done a vomit face.
Well, if you could see this... very smooth section on my leg mark. Yeah, hang on.
He said it.
No, I'll take a photo of the smooth section and pop it on our page because everyone's going to need to see that, aren't they? Waxing on Wednesday. That was exciting.
That was.
Because you know what? The whole thing about it.
You were very brave, darling.
I assumed it would. What, darling?
You were very brave.
Well, I would have thought it would have hurt a lot more, but I've got a whole square.
You did swear.
That big on my leg. That's very smooth.
Yeah, you did do a swear. But, it's all right.
Did I swear?
Yes.
Did I swear?
It's all right. It was mild-ish. No, it was fine. It was fine. No, I would have done. Christ, can you imagine me doing it?
I didn't even know it's what I was doing. I'm so sorry. Anyway.
No, it's fine.
Nobody now needs to wax. I've done it for you. I have done it.
Sarah is suggesting that you might want to do your moustache next. Sarah, that is harsh.
I would never do that. That would be
no, because you're growing it into like a Salvador Dali. Yeah, she's got a plan for that thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Well, the waxing's done.
That was exciting.
It was exciting. I've never been more excited, frankly. Ever.
Well, wax everywhere, mate.
Shall we? It's 18. I've got loads of stuff to say, but it's all rubbish anyway.
It really is. Have wax live on air. I mean, God, we are desperate. I'm so sorry.
Or Sarah saying, "Do you want to do your pant moustache?" Pant moustache. I've not heard it called that before.
Is that your Lady Garden area? Is that
Lady Garden.
And
I'm coming to your Lady Garden later. I'm so excited about that.
I've got loads of things in my Lady Garden.
I
There's loads of exciting
bet
things
you
going.
have.
See my marrows. You're gonna. My
Marrows,
mum's gonna be jealous when you
thrush.
see my marrows. Got the sweet corn in there. Got tomatoes going, sunflower
Just careful,
potatoes.
careful, because this did start off quite euphemistically, and now you're talking about sweet corn in there. I'm just saying, you just need to just, you know. Mark is suggesting you. Mark is suggesting your bum beard. Again, another phrase. Oh, we've gone very blue today, haven't we?
We've gone very blue.
Very blue. Yeah.
Very blue.
Bum
It's
beard.
a state of confusion that we're in. I am definitely still in a state of confusion. I'm walking around in a daily.
I know you are. More than usual. Right.
We're
We're gonna wrap it up, mate. Come on.
I'm ready to go, mate.
Right,
I'm ready.
everyone.
That's Friday,
we will be back on Friday. Do we do anything special on Friday now?
No, we used to wear hoodies, but it's too hot because that was your idea back in the winter when we were.
Yeah, I mean it wasn't my best idea, was it? No, it wasn't one of the best. I've had some good ones. Yeah. Anyway, so everyone take care. Yeah. You finished your gin? Were you drinking gin?
I'm drinking Mozart chocolate cream, mate.
Oh, I did. Oh, it's brown. Oh, I couldn't even. I wasn't even interested. Okay. Good. Yeah. Sarah says wax off. Peace. Nice.
I will be.
She did that. I was copying her. I did the fingers.
Lovely.
Okay. Take care, everyone. Yeah. Love you. Bye.
Salute you.
See you Friday. Bye. Bye, Mark.